made it to the antique festival, and we're gonna take you guys with us. So let's see what treasures we can find. Wow, look at that one.
Which one? This one?
Yeah.
It's medieval, isn't it?
This one's really pretty.
That's adorable.
I love that.
That's adorable.
Wish I had somewhere to put it.
Cute?
Yes, that is adorable.
I wish those were two.
Oh yeah.
And then I could do make them pendants.
I mean, you could hook
Guess you
them.
probably could
Yeah, you
somehow.
could take it apart and then make two separate ones. I've seen people do that
And
too.
you put the hooks in the ceiling and hang them separately.
How adorable is this vintage Santa mug set with the picture? I never see things like this in person, only on Instagram. I loved this set. I believe it was pretty expensive, so I passed on it. But how cute.
Oh, they really refinished these. It's interesting. What is that like? Oh, it's really pretty.
25. It's gorgeous.
Oh, that's so cute. Huh.
I definitely
Oh,
get
pretty.
something to look like that.
Oh, me
That
too,
way
yeah.
You could stay in that.
Oh, I'm gonna use that bassinet if we have another one.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. Beautiful crafts. That one is beautiful.
Yeah.
So pretty.
That's only $5 at Bass. Ooh, look at this mirror, so pretty.
Oh, that's cute. Wow. I just find it other than it being damaged, but oh, it's adorable.
Some of the things that I had my eye out for at this antique festival, any type of busts and architectural salvaged pieces, concrete pieces, rusty wire planters, French laundry baskets. So keep watching and let's see if we find any of those things.
Oh, these flags are cool. Oh, that's one.
I really loved this booth. I loved how old world everything was, and everything had a sense of aged and a weathered story to tell, which is what I always really love. So I want you guys to stick around until the end of this video because there's a lot more to see at this antique festival, and you're also going to see a haul of all of the amazing things that I found at this place today.
Oh, I wouldn't allow it myself. Yeah, I know what you're saying.
Thank you.
Yeah. Wow, $45.
My first purchase of the day. I finally broke that seal, so you guys will have to put in the comments what you think the first thing was that I bought. There is a clip of it, so that's the hint. I'm also going to leave a link for you in the description below for this cart. It worked out amazing. There was tons of room in it to fill it right up. So if you're in the market for something like that, I'll help you find it. Just click down to the description box.
Everything we look at doesn't have a price.
I know. Oh, I like these flags. Is it? That's super cool.
I thought this was cute as a bug. And look at this beautiful.
Oh yeah, I like that.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
What
It's
is that?
85.
Ooh,
It's just
lock
stunning.
box.
But this paddle is so cute.
Thought you weren't doing any more pad.
Well, you know, I don't have one
55.
like this, but I don't want to have. Can you go any low ones?
What's this?
15.
Don't you think these botanical prints are just beautiful? I really liked them and tried to think of somewhere that they could go. This lady also had some really nice textiles. This was one of our favorite booths at the entire antique festival.
I love this table.
Oh, I didn't even see it.
Look at
Huh.
I wonder if it lifts up.
Oh, yeah. Maybe it's something they would have like sewed at.
I'm not sure.
They would have like put.
This particular booth was full of a lot of really neat primitive pieces, with some other decor styles mixed in. I did end up getting a few things from her, so you'll have to wait a little bit longer to find out what they are.
28, should I do it?
I like the white one.
Yeah, it's 80.
Oh, that one's 80. Well, that would have been your whole budget for today. 30.
Welcome back. For those of you that are new, I'm Elizabeth, and today I have a haul from an antique vintage flea market. You actually probably just saw the footage if I edit this video the way that I usually do. I usually do the haul after I show you guys us shopping around, and then I will show you how I style everything in my home. But I want to give you a close-up look at what I purchased here and why I bought it. So I'll just start here with this cute little spool. I think she just wrapped some twine around it, but I thought that that looked quite cute. And this was $4. All right, next we have a beautiful old book. The copyright, I believe, said 1910. Love the color, the age, and the graphic on the front. The Danger Trail, it's called. I believe that book was $2. All right, if you guys have been around with me for a while, you know that I love to decorate with moss balls. I love the whimsy that they add, the little pop of color, and that it's something natural, I guess, in a way that you can add into your home, and they really go anywhere. So I got 2 of these, and I believe she charged me $3 a piece, which is a really good price because these are actually quite large and substantial. So if you are interested in some moss balls, I have some linked down below, and they'll also be in my Amazon store. Always check my description because I always leave all the resource links and things for you guys right down in that little arrow. Just push on down there, and there's tons of good stuff for you to dive deeper into down there. Okay. I thought that this tissue box was really pretty. Not sure if somebody gave it a little makeover or not, but just really pretty for, I think this was $6. So aren't these cool? These are, I believe, fence, either posts or legs. They look kind of more like posts, spindles, and they're over 100 years old. Look at all the chippy, so good.
Beautiful colors on there. I haven't even cleaned them up because I'm scared to scrub them too hard, but I might need to kind of just gently do that because they are a little bit dirty. Maybe if it's a hot sunny day here soon in Michigan, I can just take them outside and hose them off a little bit and let them sit in the sun. But yeah, I paid $5 a piece for these. I just think that these are really cool. I'm always looking for salvaged pieces. I just think that those types of things are so fun to decorate with. Starting with the smaller pieces first. All right, and here is another architectural piece. This is obviously a rosette that would have gone in a molding in the corner of a door in an older home. Again, I just love the detail on this, the age. What a story to tell, huh? And I think she charged me $8 for this. Unique things that you don't normally come across, so that's the type of stuff that I look for. All right, I debated on whether or not to get this just because I don't really have a purpose for it in mind quite yet of how I'm going to use it. I think it would look amazing with a big cloche glass dome on top. I just don't have one currently that this would work on. But yeah, the lady that had this booth, she had great stuff. I mean, her technique for making these pieces look old and aged is just on point. I'm quite jealous. I was picking her brain a little bit and asking her what she used to get the crackle and how she did certain things. So after talking to her, I really wanted to support her in her endeavors. She was a really hard worker. So this was $22. Who knows, maybe it will end up being one of my favorite pieces. Okay, hopefully this is in frame for you guys, but look at this beautiful 5-gallon crock. This was one of the last things that I found. I should have shown you in the footage of me finding this, but I may not have because this was, like I said, one of the last things, our last few minutes there. But I absolutely love the graphics on here. The maple leaf, perfect for me, right? Old Maple Home. And Western Stoneware Company. I love the graphics and stuff on this. The color, everything. And the guy only charged me $20 for this huge crock. I think that that's a really good deal. So I was excited to get this. All right, here is another really cool piece. This was the first thing that I found, and it's just a really old, weathered, big piece of concrete, a pedestal of some sort, probably for a bird bath or something, but I just thought it was so cool. Love all the, crusty stuff on there, for lack of a better word. But yeah, the guy charged me $6 for this. I thought that that was a really good price. So I'm really excited to do something with this. Not exactly sure what yet, but I think it will be a fun piece to decorate. Alright, and as you can see, I found a French laundry basket. I've had my eye on one. I wanted one. I wanted a white one, but the one that I found, the woman wasn't willing to sell, so she said she would give me this one or sell me this one, and she charged me $45 for it, which I didn't think was too bad. It is smaller. I think the other ones that I had my eye on were quite a bit taller. That's probably why they were double the price, but this is a cutie. I'll probably actually use this for laundry and maybe continue to keep my eye open for a bigger one or a white one. I thought about painting this and trying to DIY something, but I don't think that would be a good idea just because I don't want to mess with how it functions and how it folds and everything with getting a sticky layer of paint on there. So I'm just going to leave it as is and just use it. And here is the last piece in my haul. As you can see, it is a really cool vintage wire chair. It's like a throne full of age and rust and everything that I love that makes a piece so special. I saw this at the beginning of our little trip and there was quite a big price tag on it. So I walked away, but I kept thinking about it and kept thinking about it, and I thought, okay, if I don't find any big pieces of furniture or anything that had a big price tag, maybe I would come back to this, and if it was still there, I would negotiate a little bit. And so sure enough, at the end of the day, I went back and it was still there, and I was kind of standing back and watching, and all these people kept coming up to it, admiring it, sitting in it, like, so I'm like, oh, maybe I need to go get that. So I did, and I paid $150 for it. The lady said that it is not a reproduction. This is an original chair, really cool, total unique piece, so once in a lifetime find, I think. So I am enjoying decorating with this. It's definitely a big statement piece. I'll show you guys where I end up putting it. I did seal it with some matte polyacrylic just to stop it from rusting anymore and to make it safe to sit in. And yeah, so that's just hosed it down and polyed it, and now it's my little rusty throne chair.